All right, we're gonna do a little bit of work on the Tundra now that I've been running around. So I did 2 builds yesterday. It's been flat out. I have a good friend of mine here local that helps me with some of the work on the Tundra, Mr. Charlie. And I mentioned to Charlie that I'd been looking for some Sequoia Limited wheels from I think the 2nd generation Sequoia, because we're going to take the we're going to pull the wheels off the Tundra at some point to go for more of an OEM plus look. And I got some, whatever these are right now, they're 20s, and I think they got 30s, 30 by somethings on them. Anyway, we're just going to continue to tidy up the Tundra because I plan on keeping this truck running long term. And so one of my girls out there, gosh, she is creepy, y'all. Anyway, so we're going to switch out the wheels on the Tundra for some OEM Sequoia Limited wheels, and I'll try to drop a picture in there if I got one in my phone. And so he pinged me and he said, hey man, check these out. Sure enough, there was some on Marketplace, and I messaged the guy and I said, hey, I'll pick these up tomorrow. I see people selling these wheels for like $1,000. But anyway, went and picked them up. They look great. They're back with Charlie right now, getting broken down. And then we're going to shoot them over to Voodoo Powder Coating. Our buddy Gus, he's gonna go ahead and get them cleaned up and coated. I think I'm gonna have to hook him up with some audio in return for the kind gesture. But that's about it. I had fitted the VLANs on the truck a little while ago, and I shared a video on that. I shared a video on that a little while back, and we're about maybe 2 months in with the VLANs, and they're holding up really good. So there was some mixed reviews on them, I don't know. Anyway, the VLANs are doing fantastic. However, the little conversion trims are not. The ones that came with the headlights were really flimsy compared to the original ones that were on the truck. And granted, I pulled the original ones off, a few times, because I switched headlights out on this thing a couple times, and they're still in good condition. I got these out of the box, I primed them, and I used a touch-up paint in the same color as the truck to paint them. And I then fitted them into the truck and snapped one of the mounting prongs on the first, I guess, fit. So I was pissed off about that. Anyway, we had some really bad weather here a few weeks ago. I was driving home from work. I get home, I get out of the truck, and both of them look like that. And so obviously I did not follow the steps correctly when I painted these. Another buddy of mine mentioned that I probably should have sanded between primer and top coat, and come to think of it, I did not. So that's probably the reason. So anyway, I said, fuck it. I ordered a new pair and did a bit of research, and some guys were saying that Avery Dimensions had a white, and I can't remember what white it is off the top of my head, but I'll drop it in the bottom of the video. I bought a small roll of that wrap in this color and wrapped a new set, and I'm garbage at wrapping stuff, and they came out really good. And let me tell you, this Avery Dimensions, it is really easy to work with compared to some of the other 3M products I've used. So let's get these off and the new ones put on and take a quick look, yo. This was the one that went in fine. It was this other side. These guys snapped almost as soon as I put them in. Let's get them pulled off. All right, we got these switched out, and I would say that the color match on this white is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. This one fits in really tight. The other one is just a little bit loose at the top. I think there's a clip up here that I might need to adjust. But next thing we're gonna do is I have to replace this chrome piece. This front bumper breaks into 3 sections, so that chrome piece, we're gonna buy a new front bar because it's all smashed in over here. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna replace that chrome piece, and I'm gonna wrap it white to color match the truck in that same Avery Dimensions white that we used for the lens trims. And then I want to wrap this as well, and I think we're going to do the badge white as well, and that'll be the front of the truck done. Oh, and we're going to put some fog lights up front too. But that's the current updates on the Bad Lab Tundra. Stay tuned, we're going to be doing some more work on this truck. We got wheels coming, I'm going to fix the lift in it, and new rear bar, and I think I'm going to switch these running boards out because I've almost killed myself on these a couple times in the wet.